Hello friends, myself Mustafa Bandupala aka Informative MMD, and from today we are starting a new series, Great Personalities, and this is its episode number 1. Let me ask you a question. Do you know who discovered the first antibiotic of this world and what was his name? Yes, you are absolutely correct. It's Alexander Fleming, who discovered the first antibiotic in this world, and it was named penicillin. So, our today's episode is also based on him. So, let me start. So, Sir Dr. Alexander Fleming. Sir Alexander Fleming, FRS, FRSC, and FRCS. Now, what are these three? FRS is Fellow of the Royal Society, FRSE is Fellow of the Royal Society Edinburgh, and FRCS is Fellow of the Royal College of Surgeons. Now, what is FRS? FRS is an award given to some people that has made a substantial contribution in the natural knowledge, including mathematics, engineering, science, medical science, and FRSC is that only but Edinburgh. Change. FRCS is an professional qualification required to work practice as a surgeon in United Kingdom and Republic of Ireland. Sir Alexander Fleming was a Scottish physician and microbiologist best known for discovering the world's first broadly effective antibiotic substance, penicillin. Now, we will talk about the early life of Dr. Alexander Fleming. Alexander Fleming was born in rural Lochfield in East Ayrshire, Scotland on August 6, 1881. His parents, Hugh and Grace, were farmers, and Alexander was third of the four children of his father's second wife. He also had four half siblings, which were the surviving children from his father's first wife. Now, Fleming eventually completed his elementary schooling from Loudon Moor. Then in 1895, he moved to London, which his elder brother Thomas, who worked as an oculist, and he completed his youth education at the Regent Street Polytechnic. Then in 1901, Fleming started his medical studies from St. Mary's Hospital Medical School, which was a legacy from his uncle. There he won 1908 gold medal for being the top student of the University of London. He met his inspiration there, a biologist and immunologist, Sir Almroth Edward Wright, and he started his working. He started working at the immuno lab of the St. Mary's Hospital, and that hospital convinced him that he had future lay of to be a new biologist. Then between 1909 and 1914, he successfully started his practice of being venerologist. Now we will talk about his discoveries. In November 1921, Fleming discovered lysozyme, an enzyme present in body fluids such as saliva, tears, sweat tears, that has a mild antiseptic effect. Let me tell you, some sweat tears went into my eyes some time before, and my eyes were painful. But when I opened my eyes, I feel better to see clearly. That was the first of his major discoveries. It came about when he had a cold and a drop of his nasal mucus fell into the culture plate of bacteria, and he saw that nasal mucus were killing bacteria. Then in 1928 at St. Mary's Hospital, London, Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. This discovery led to the introduction of antibiotics that greatly reduced the number of deaths from infections. One day, on September 3, 1928, when he came from his appointment as a professor of bacteriology, when he went to his lab, he saw that the culture plate on which he was working on was contaminated with fungus. Later it was identified as Penicillium nostagum. Now it is classified as P. chrysogenum. Then this discovery, he was very happy on that day when he discovered this. On 13th Feb 1929, he presented this discovery to his fellow mates, but they said no, this is not a perfect discovery. And on 3rd March 1929, he gave this name to that antibiotic, penicillin. And this antibiotic, Abraham Lincoln took this penicillin from the laboratory to the clinic as a medical treatment in the World War II, 1941, and 20 lakh soldiers were treated from this. Now we will talk about the achievements. The Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine 1945 was awarded jointly to Sir Alexander Fleming, Ernst Boristan and Sir Howard Walter Florey for the discovery of penicillin and its curative effect in the various infectious diseases. John Scott Legacy Medal and Premium Albert Medal. Now his humanitarian work. During World War I, Fleming served in the Royal Army Medical Corps, focusing on the use of antibiotics to treat the numerous wounds and infections he encountered. Then the antibiotic penicillin was used in the World War II. Consequently, Fleming was internationally mourned when he died on March 11, 1955 at the age of 73 after a heart attack. During the World War I, he served many people. During the World War II, he served many people, and consequently, Fleming died on March 11, 1955 after a heart attack. So if you like this video, comment down and like this video, share this video, subscribe.